Yeah, of course, really excited. It was a long pre-season, so now everybody really exciting to start the season, especially in a really big derby. So everybody really focused on starting the right way, and all the players are buzzing for sure.
A lot of responsibility put on your shoulders this year. Been named the team's latest skipper as well, and there's a lot of expectation to bounce back after a disappointing campaign last season. Are you feeling that internally, the weight of expectation amongst the Victory fans?
As a players and a Victory, we need to feel this pressure every year because it's a big club, maybe the biggest in Australia. So the pressure is always on us. This season maybe a little bit more because of the not so good season last year. But every player is really focused on trying to switch that on. Everybody's trying to get better each day, try to improve. And as me being named captain, it's just an honor, really big honor to be named captain. But the responsibilities will be the same, try to help the team, try to help the club. In the end, that's the most important.
What needs to change from last season? It seemed like the team created a lot of opportunities, couldn't really put the ball in the back of the net, perhaps as often as you'd like. What needs to change this season for more success in the field?
Score the goals. I can agree with that. A lot of games we had a lot of chances to score, we never scored. And after in a counter or in a set piece we concede a goal, and after it's much more difficult to bounce back. And this season we need to make sure that if we had one chance, we need to score that chance, because we can see that every team is improving. Every team, if they have half a chance, they will score against us. So we just need to be careful with that and work on that.
Sort of flew under the radar last season that the Victory defence was actually one of the best in the league. When you look at the stats, and this season you'll get a full season of Damien, hopefully, Izzo will be fully back fit, and Guerrier as well fully fit. Do you think you can be even better this season defensively than you were last?
Of course, there's a mentality. Each year you need to improve. If last year we were the third best defense, this year we need to be the second or the first one. We need to take care of our job and try to help the team to give confidence for the strikers and midfielders to try to create more chances, try to score more goals. And in the end, it's our job, try to give more stability to the team, and we are ready for the job.
New players, Daniel Ardani, Ryan Teague, have you been excited by what they're able to bring so far?
Yes, really young players, a lot of energy, a lot of positivity as well. So they will help us try to bring different solutions from last year. That's important. And they are really settled already. So I think everybody should be excited to see them playing. And we as a players, we are also excited to have them in our team.
Zinedine Machac, his nickname's Zizou. That's a lot to live up to, that nickname. How have you seen him in the pre-season?
I think he will be a player to watch. He's a really strong player, really physical. He has this ability to, in the last third, to give something different to the team. Good composure, good reading the movements. So everybody's really excited with him. He's exciting as well to start really well the season. So I think we're going to be a player to keep on ice. Yeah.
Sydney FC won the Australian Cup, and the Big Blue is always a big game. What do you need to get right to beat them and start your season?
First of all, the work rate must be bigger in our side than them. That's the first measure that can decide the derby. And after is try to continue what we've been working in the pre-season. So our game plan, we need to keep building on that. And how I said before, whenever we have a chance, we need to score the goals and try to be the most consistent defensively possible.
Sydney have a new Brazilian striker, and Fabio. Can you expect any Portuguese trash talk between the two of you in the game?
I think it all depends on him. I never start the conversations if he will start, but I think will be, especially because it's a derby, something can happen. But for sure on my side, I will try just to keep focus, because it's much easier for a defender to get a red card than a striker. So I'll just keep calm and try to help the team.